What's up, guys?
You know what today is?
I moved the camera just now, by the way. I don't know if I did it in a good way or a bad way, though.
My bad, Mom. My bad.
Yo, welcome to another episode of
It's probably your watch list.
where today we're gonna have a clap everlasting filled episode.
Talking about season 3 of Invincible.
Mark, what are you doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What the fuck even was this season?
This season, okay, so we finally got to see Mark and Eve get together.
Yes.
So that was nice.
Praise God. Amen.
Praise be.
Praise
Amen.
Amber, fuck out my face, Amber.
I love the brief little moment of closure they threw in there,
Yeah.
where the friends were out bowling and how they all like saw each other after a bit.
I wasn't a fan.
I didn't need it,
No.
but it was also kind of cutesy. Also,
was
but
very,
also fuck Amber.
Fuck Amber, bro.
Fuck Amber.
But I mean, it was Eve from the jump. We all knew it.
We all knew it was
We all
Eve.
knew it.
Which Eve, by the way,
You go, girl!
might be one of the strongest heroes.
No, there is no. At this point, there's no might. I'm not defending. At this point, I think I have a chance of beating Invincible, no problem.
Okay, listen.
No fucking issue.
So we saw brief moments of Mark actually like not giving a fuck.
Bro lifted the moon. You know what I mean? He had a thing where he lifted the moon, and people are still bodying this motherfucker, bro. What the fuck? Powerplex. Name me a worse fucking person to
I take on the energy
Dog.
as I get hit, and then I unleash shit.
hit this man in outer space, tear his fucking face apart, destroy his ankle, you know, tear his arm up. Do something.
Anything.
Anything, Mark. Your whole job basically is to get beat the fuck up, and I'm tired of watching it.
All their impact. Do something. Do something. Do something.
Yeah, instead of invincible, he should have chosen like easily breakable.
Perfect name. I'm so tired.
Readily whooped.
Bro, it was around episode 4 or 5 when I was done. At that point, I was like, bro, I'm over the show. I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't care to watch it anymore.
Oliver had a point from the jump.
Yeah.
Get the bag, Oliver.
Honestly, yeah, get the bag. Oliver had an idea, and he played well.
Yeah.
He killed those 2 blue guys. He's like, okay, well, now they can't hurt nobody else. Or I get it, but you know why you should have done that, right? He's like, yeah, I get it, whatever. And then him and Mark talk. Oliver's like, okay, cool. He finds some friends. They have fun. Oliver's doing his thing. When he comes to Mark's priorities are just never on the right hit, because he's always worried about where Oliver is, not by himself, getting his ass beat, right?
Yep.
He wanted to say
He stayed distracted.
Stay distracted, man.
all times.
He's the worst, best hero ever.
We're talking. I feel like it's safe in saying that like Omni-Man, Invincible, and now Omni-Boy. Is that who he is? Omni-Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that, right? It's safe to say that they're supposed to be the creme de la creme of hero. They're supposed to be the top tier hero, right?
Yeah.
Damn, Omni-Man murdered top tier heroes just without even really thinking about it. Be getting his ass beat
At all
non-stop.
Non-fucking stop.
But when he turned on, it then becomes I shouldn't have gave that much.
See,
I shouldn't have did that much.
Here's the issue I have.
But it was like, bro, you actually you're fucking more people and yourself up on that bullshit than just unleashing your power from the jump. The amount of people that died
in that last
episode
Yeah.
because bro didn't want to turn up, was worried about turning up, then finally turned up. Turned up too late.
It was too late at that point.
It was like rewatching him get his ass beat by his dad.
No, the thing is that I've heard the argument before about when he turns it on, he kills people. When Bro turned it on against Angstrom Levy, right? Angstrom Levy was already fucking on the ground. He was already beating his ass when he turned on his anger. All right. When he turned it on against Conquest, he get his ass beat. Like, what's even the point of this show? Those who have read the comics, let me know. If you read the comics, let me know if Mark gets his ass beat this much in the comics. I gotta know.
He probably do.
I gotta know. Because this
Probably
makes
do.
no sense to me why this would even be a fucking show.
Tell me why.
I feel like we're gonna see his.
It's 3
Omni status.
seasons.
I feel like we're gonna see. Well, we've seen a lot of development. Rex exploded.
And one for my homies.
Yeah, Explode. His arc is way more compelling than Mark's.
Honestly, so I never thought there would come a time where I was like, Rex, my dude.
Yeah, cheers, Rex.
Bro deserved a happy ending.
He
like,
did.
Grew up, matured, became a better person. Then they had that weird moment at the funeral where it's like, not the time, Mark.
Not the time, Mark.
Not the time, Mark.
Oh.
All right, so MVP, Mark's mom.
No.
No?
No, bro.
Who's the MVP of the show for you?
Eve.
Oh, Eve never stopped being the MVP.
Eve.
Her end thing was
Yeah.
like
Easy.
blockers.
Easy.
What do you mean
Eve, bro.
blockers?
Easy Eve. She doesn't give up. First things first.
Mm-hmm. Even if she ends up using the same move.
Bro, that whole thing with all the Invincibles popping up, Eve.
And her using the same
I got something
thing.
against you with that one. 'Cause-
Especially seeing the shit she did in her own show.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
comparison, it's
Bitch.
like, bro, you didn't lose
Bitch.
that.
Bitch. Listen.
Her finesse factor went out the window. She had like one good move.
Yeah.
Which was big
Put wall
shield.
up, yeah.
Do it again. Big
Put wall
shield.
up, yeah.
And it was like, we know you can do more than that, but the suit was cool. My bad.
You've also seen them break this thin little wall you put up every time you put it up.
Time
in
to
the
make
first
something
shot.
new. Time to make something new.
Time to do something a little different. You know what I mean?
You gotta switch it up on a bitch.
But Eve was the MVP, especially at the end, going out there with a bum ass leg. You
Do
know
I look like I need to walk?
Right, I can fly, motherfucker. Right?
Let's take a very brief moment to insert the fact there's so much be getting done at all times of every. I'm gonna try that again. We do other things as well: music, skits, throwbacks, sprint forwards, ideas, touching different dimensions of thought itself.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, thank you for kicking it with us, vibing and thriving with us. Much more to come. You know where to find us. Let's begin.
What did you think about Invincible Season 3?
What? Try one more time.
What did you think about Invincible Season 3?
Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Do you think the animation was a problem? Do you think the goriness is too much? Not enough. Where do you stand?
You tell us how you feel.
If it's in your watch list, man,
If
Watch
you
it if
like
you've seen the first
Invincible,
two.
yeah, if you've seen Invincible, watch it. For sure,
if you haven't,
because there's
seen-
gonna be more.
I mean, yeah,
There's gonna be more.
If you haven't seen it, then I wouldn't waste your time right now. To be honest, at this point,
I say season 1 for sure.
no. At this point, no. 'Cause I know where it goes, and it's not gonna be worth your time.
Where's it going?
No, I'm just talking about this season in particular. I've seen where it goes now.
Oh,
And I
well,
don't-
that's what I'm saying. You can probably watch just the first and second season and be just fine.
If you watch those, you're gonna watch the third season. You're just
which
gonna get
is
disappointed.
which is fine.
I don't think it needs to be in the watch list.
Time to be there.
Let's rate this thing. You wanna go first?
No, you can go first.
All right. I'm gonna give this a 4.8.
Damn.
Daddy, chill.
I told you I lost all interest around episode 5.
Crazy.
I began to predict everything. Like I had everything down to a T. Like by then, it was. At that point, I was watching a book I'd already read 15 times. You know what I mean? So
I give it to 6.9.
6.9.
Put it right there at 6.9.
Dog. That's wild.
How is that wild?
You liked it that much?
I think that it's not bad. I would watch it in the lineup of the first and second one, which I would watch the first and second one again. You know, it's like a bad. It's like it's not the best season of the 3 seasons, but like especially if the 4th season is any fucking good and he's not just getting his ass beat. You know,
Yeah. I don't know.
his dad's gonna end up.
He's gonna
coming
get his
back.
ass beat. I tell you
Yeah.
right now, he's gonna get his
Well,
ass beat.
his dad's gonna end up coming back. Like
I bet his dad beats his ass again.
I wouldn't be surprised. Man, that man just needs to take some martial arts classes for real.
You said that. You said that. Yeah.
One chance, people. Give me your best shot.
Bro needs to learn how to fight.
Take a taekwondo class.
Something, bro.
Bro.
Like,
get your white belt. I don't give a fuck.
This
like,
really was fucking him up. Cause like for real, like he has all of this insane strength and ability, but this man has no technique. He go in doing the same thing every single
it's fucking
time.
annoying. That's why I'm so tired of the show. I'm over this concept of he's our most powerful hero, but he keeps getting his ass fucking clapped. Go get fucked, Mark.
Thousands dying in the process.
Go get fucked.
It's just the most disrespectful thing, watching this man get his ass beat and then watching just thousands of lives
honestly,
get snuffed up in the process.
It feels like a crime against my time.
A crime against your time? That is extreme. What do you mean a crime
It
against
does.
your time?
All I'm saying is, when you do something over and over again to the point where if this happens, that happens, and then like it becomes like a routine brain exercise, and to the point where it irritates you. Maybe that's just me. I don't. But yeah, it's not for me anymore. Peace to you, Cal.
Love to your family, and thanks for rocking with us.
Be good out there.
All right, season 3. Season 3. You hated the story. It is what it is. Who was your favorite part of that season?
Alan and Omni-Man.
That story,
Yeah.
like how it moved around, like basically how like they became friends, like in the pen, decided that they actually gonna break.
But I miss the T, I ain't need another yes ma'am, that's me. Lady in the freak, know the seat when I peek, let me see. Girl, you got me geek.